Our guest today is Dr. Kate Kondrateva, MD of Atelic Healthcare. Welcome, Kate, to this podcast.
It's a pleasure being here and thank you for having me. Uh, we are on YouTube or where?
Thank you. It's an honor to have you here. Now, congratulations to begin with on the launch of MedView. Can you tell me more about how this will help the medical industry in the UAE?
I believe, first of all, MedView was anticipated long ago.
Right.
Yeah. Um, how I want to proceed. I think I will start with um, how how we decided to open a healthcare branch umbrella in Atelic. Um, why AI agents were really like we were pretty sure AI agents is something that will help clinics. Why in UAE and and what is the secret sauce of MedView? Okay, so
Right.
we will go through this three. So first, why healthcare? Why healthcare? Um, as Ben said, like Ben just found me on LinkedIn. I was posting about I was doing my pet projects and research on
Right.
MedLLMs. I was posting benchmarks on the recent mostly papers and studies from OpenAI, from Microsoft, Azure, posting how MedLLMs are being tested and verified in order to be further used in industry. MedLLMs. Uh, by the way, when I'm saying MedLLMs,
Right.
these are the same LLMs like the foundational models everybody's
Right.
using, but they just either pre-trained or used in the scenario of medical examination.
Right.
So Ben saw my several number of posts that I did, and it was a huge discussion on my LinkedIn profile, how the adoption of this thing will be happening.
Right.
So Ben said that, look, Kate, we're doing AI agents
Right.
startup here in MENA. Don't you think something great could be done in with agents in healthcare? And I'm like, 100%. Because the technology is ready several years before.
Right.
LLMs that everybody is using are tested on hallucinations, on medical triaging, on missing data, summarization, scribing, and eventually agents. Uh, Recently, Microsoft benchmarked agentic flow for medical agents. And what I'm talking, it's basically happening at the moment. So the
Right.
first benchmark from OpenAI came out in May, and now is October, and it's like 5 months. But we're already 5 months in this reality that we can,
Right.
we know, we're sure LLMs could be used for medical data. So I answered Ben, yes, of course. And we decided to work together and figure out what will be the solution for healthcare AI agentic systems. The solutions, not not just random ones, but ones targeted to actually make some profit, save time, and have some measurable impact on the field. So the second part of this question, why UAE? This is because we just happen to be here at the time, and I believe it's for a reason. This is amazing time, an amazing place to start building AI for healthcare, because I have an experience in doing medical startups in Russia, in our Middle East countries, but here, what comes to certification, what comes to licensing your medical or AI devices, and especially in Abu Dhabi, and DOH
Hmm.
is just top notch.
Right.
I see how much effort government does to help small businesses or big businesses to onboard their applications. Um, First of all, I'm just I'm just a person who is building
Right.
businesses, but I am absolutely taken care of. I will be uh, I will be met. I will be guided through this licensing process. The materials and guidelines are extremely clear. So me and my team, my developers and ML engineers, back and front, and we are enjoying the process of having this licensing journey to make sure we are building something robust, data sovereign, secure, and basically seamlessly integrated to any clinic we are in. So I strongly believe there is a lot of to learn from uh, how how DOH is landing businesses into AI in healthcare. Um, yeah, so it's like really frontier level. I would like to see this type of business to government communication in different countries as well. So I'm a huge fan of what DOH is doing. DOH, if you're listening or watching, thank you guys for doing these manuals and distributing materials. Really, really helpful. I believe not only for me, but for many other countries and businesses as well.
Right.
Uh, yeah. So that was the second part. So basically, why healthcare and AI agents technology is ready? Why UAE? Because it's like right time and amazing place. And thanks, thanks all this. I want to thank everyone who is doing this innovations possible here. Um, yeah. So sorry for interruption.
Right. Now, do you think there are any restrictions on or challenges in the medical industry adopting AI?
I guess there are. If there were no restrictions, we could already enjoy all of this, systems integrated right away.
Right.
But luckily, there are some restrictions because there are the systems are not silver bullet for a personal health solutions or for all doctors and straight away for all clinics. I am pretty sure many of us can relate checking in with ChatGPT, the medical systems they have, and I can tell what is my experience with ChatGPT, and I would like to know yours. But my personal experience with
Right.
ChatGPT, I was using it to prepare for a doctor appointment. I don't know, already maybe like a year or so, but it's not without a proper prompting. It's not prepared to give you minimalistic and right answer.
Right.
It will be more of doing what all LLMs doing, just trying
Right.
to make the answer you would accept, and
Correct.
that is most likely what you expect to receive. And if you are not prompting it correctly, and if you are not asking it to ask a follow-up question,
Right.
most probably you will be anxious and unsure even more after the discussion with ChatGPT. That was my personal experience. What is yours?
Pretty much the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we're all on the same path when it comes to, using technology and especially AI and agentic AI and its various, formats for anything at all for our activities. So,
Yeah, so it's kind of a, for me, it's kind of a disappointment that although models already have been tested and proven how to make the state of the art results on our health prediction, the usability of them is not there. So we are using actually ChatGPT. If you are if like I actually did a couple of talks on this, how to use ChatGPT as a responsible adult and not get yourself in more anxiety. So
Correct.
first, I distributed prompts that scientists are using for testing MedLMs. So
Right.
specific prompts. Then all the data you're feeding in should be in the JSON format. They should be structured, and also even a punctuation matters. So the punctuation, how you insert your data in it, will be like will be a part of the accuracy of your final answer, which is ridiculous, but it's what it is. LLMs are not perfect and far from being perfect. Then they saw that the scientists showed
Right.
that only one answer of ChatGPT is far less accurate than if it's a thinking one,
Correct.
and if it's an agentic flow. So even though the technology is there, scientists know how to use it to get the best accuracy. We can it's not handy for us to use it. So the first thing I'm doing, I'm just distributing this knowledge. You can check my LinkedIn page and take these prompts, take this scenarios to talk to ChatGPT, but it won't be perfect. So thanks for these AI restrictions. These are not legalized to use in all all
Right.
healthcare systems, because it would be a huge mess. And also an important thing, up to date, non LLM model was cleared by FDA or which is US or European Union,
Right.
to be used as a computer-aided diagnosis tool standalone, just as a copilot, just as a helper, doing some maybe time-saving functions or optimization functions. So this is something important, that there are systems that can do an automatic diagnosis for your breast cancer, for your lung cancer. They are cleared to do this standalone. They are cleared medical solutions, devices, AI devices. Non-LLM is currently cleared to be a standalone solution.
Right.
So
Now, you are a doctor and have a PhD. So, describe your background so far and how have you navigated the challenges of technology and the medical industry as a woman in this field?
let's break it down into smaller questions. So am I right that the first one is how I navigate as a PhD,
Yes.
and second, how I navigate as a
How
woman?
you navigated the challenges of technology and the medical industry as a woman?
I kind of tend to think that it is not gender specific how I navigating the challenges of technology.
Right.
It's like we're all navigating the same.
Right.
I don't know what can help me to answer this question.
In the sense, have you encountered any specific challenges as you sort of grew in your career, and as you went through different phases in your career? Did you encounter any challenges or any particularly difficult moments?
As a woman or just in general?
As a woman, if you can respond, that would be good, but otherwise also is fine.
Yeah, okay. Unrelated to me being a woman, I think the academia and and the PhD in computer science and AI and in machine learning and whatever computer science is a tough path to choose. It is extremely competitive. To give you an example of what I see, being a PhD student, I'm a second-time PhD student in my life.
Right.
First I had a computer science degree, and second clinical data science. So what I see is the competition is increasing, and also your degree is bonded to your papers, and publishing a paper in the conferences, like in the reputable top conferences, it's almost like an Olympic sport.
Right.
Um, I see this professors who have the record of publishing in these venues. They are being rock stars. They rarely really take students for their
Right.
supervision.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I have a lot of to talk there. So this is tough. But I am a strong believer in higher education, and it is healthy for your brain to educate as long as you can. And also it's a great opportunity to find talented people. I'm extremely thankful for all people that I met through this journey, but it's a high competition. But I guess I would recommend doing this if you're passionate in technology. And also it's not like I want you to be aware that after you finish your PhD in computer science, in the job market you will not be a hot pie. Like nobody will hire you just because you're a PhD. So like don't have any expectations from this. You will be hired only with the combination of work experience, of high top rated papers publication. If you are from very reputable and good university, or you have a very known and famous supervisor, and you've been recommended to this place. So the combination all of this will let you to this um, to the position. Then you can research something important. So I want to prepare other students for this long journey, but I guess it's worth it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you're thinking of it, you should try.
All right. So, what are the biggest time-saving technologies that AI and Atelic can help doctors overcome?
Time saving. You said time saving is actually an important thing because of burnout being a big factor in medical industry. So we are focused on time saving of both doctors and personnel. We believe that one of the biggest bottlenecks in clinics is a call center and reception, and patient intake and patient flow. Lots of manual work is done here, and we believe like this is basically our first target and sweet spot for optimization. So that will be the main goal.
Right. Now, longevity and health tech is a UAE big bet and gets a lot of overseas patients visiting because of the quality of care. How can you guarantee privacy and data safety?
I like this question, but about the privacy and data safety, it's kind of unexpected. But let's think together. So first of all, as you said, medical tourism is a big thing here. I myself, I see how in Dubai, in UAE, the clinics keep emerging. Like all new technologies are being adopted here at first, and I see the uh, all new techniques and doctors coming here. So I believe it is already a center of attraction, but it will be developing in this case. And I know I know clinics that have a portion of their customers being uh, European Union citizens who are really they cannot wait for the appointment for half a year. So they rather plan their weekend and vacation in Dubai, come with a family and took a medical concierge. And medical concierge here is not something only like for VIP.
Right, right.
Medical concierge here is something that you can expect to have even in a small clinic. It's just a guidance for you and
Right.
your family. So it's not only like for super chat businessmen who can do this premium checkups. No, it's for it's actually a very important topic that you can instantly book an appointment here, and you can choose because you are choosing with your pocket. You're voting with the money you have. So I believe it's very important. And about data safety and security, it's actually very good that you are the owner of the data as you are getting here. And me, myself, and Atelic, we're developing solutions for you to store and use your data for actionable insights. And also, we're developing this medical concierge within our AI ecosystem. We believe that all clinics
Right.
could be able to offer this experience to any customer they have, like to be guided through your medical journey with whatever your service that you want to receive.
Right. Now, what are some of the future technologies that you feel healthcare will need to navigate, and how can Atelic be the clinicians' support in these technologies?
I like all the questions you're asking.
Thank you.
How Atelic can help clinicians to navigate with
Yes.
emerging technologies. I just want to cheer up all clinicians because they already are experiencing AI fatigue. I believe
Right.
for a year now.
Mm.
In some cases, they are forced to use AIs and like co-pilots that are proprietary in their clinics, and none of the clinicians are ready for this
Right.
change in technology. We were segmenting our fellow clinicians, and like 25% of them are early adopters. Like I believe it's like in all the
Right,
communities, it's like 25 early adopters, 25 will follow, 25 would reject and will stay to their common practices, because every time we have something new, it's an energy for our own brain, and it's okay to be resilient for that. So we believe that every moment of and every brain cell of our clinician is precious. We want them to feel comfortable to onboard our solutions. We're making sure they are as seamless. For example, we have pre-visit agenda questionnaire. This is designed to be seamlessly integrated in every clinic. And what we hear from our clinicians, that they are very native. The solution is very native for them. They can know more about the customer, the patient who is coming. They can prepare themselves. And we believe that the elevation of patient experience is coming through doctors' experience.
Right.
We want them to feel comfortable. So
Right.
our secret sauce in Atelic MedView is that we believe that we will help clinics improve their ROIs, improve and enhance their operations. How? By making sure patients can tell more about themselves and feel heard and feel valued more, and doctors can receive this information and turn it to the actionable upsells, ethical upsells, or actionable diagnostics. And in the same time, the administrative workload and efficiency will be improved, and patients will receive a different kind of personal attention. And so we believe our secret sauce is patient experience.
Right. So, all the very best for the company. It's taking great strides. That was a very interesting conversation. Thank you so much, Dr. Cave.
Thank you.